Welcome back, everyone. Happy Black Friday. Happy South State Friday as well. Three Coast football teams taking the field tonight for a chance to punch their tickets to the state championship up in Oxford. All three teams on the road tonight and all up in the Pine Belt as well. We'll start in between the bricks over in Laurel, and for that we'll head over to our very own road warrior, Mr. Matt DiGregorio. Matt, a trip to the state title on the line for the very first time tonight for Gautier.
Yeah, Blake, how's it going? Yeah, I'm up here in the Pine Belt right now at the home of the Laurel Golden Tornadoes, and it is it's dark out and it's cold out right now. But throughout the night, I started here, went over to West Jones, and then came back to Laurel. So it was a night of football fun up here in the Pine Belt, Blake. Yeah, South State title games. We had three teams tonight. I know you're going to get to the next two games, but this game here, Laurel and Gautier. Gautier back to South State for the second consecutive year after never making it prior to last year in the history of the program, so good for them. They started out a little slow tonight. Laurel on their opening drive going down and scoring a touchdown. Then Gautier came back and they made a huge play downfield. Eventually had to settle for a field goal, 7-3, and then at the end of the half, just before halftime, about 20 seconds remaining, Laurel tacked on another touchdown to make it 14-3, and then by the end of it, Laurel took it, 31-10, and yeah, that was all she wrote here. But yeah, for now, here from Laurel, I'm Matt DiGregorio. Back to you in the studio.
Matt, thank you so much. We'll head over to 4A Poplarville on the road, taking on the undefeated Columbia Wildcats up at their plates. Hornets trying a little trickery, double reverse to pass, but not so fast. Jeremiah Foxworth intercepts that one. Looks like he wants to take it all the way back for 6 for a house call, but a flag thrown for a block in the back stops that one. The Wildcats, though, would still capitalize. Handoff to Amarian Fortenberry, 32-yard scamper for the touchdown. 7-0 Wildcats would lead. Poplarville, though, with an answer. Lane Amaker slipping through, gets the handoff. Big run into Wildcat territory, finally pushed out of bounds. Columbia would force a field goal, but a roughing the kicker call puts the Poplarville offense right back on the field, and Amaker going to finish what he started. Punches that one in, make it a 7-7 ball game. Right before the half now, Fortenberry's second rushing touchdown of the night gives Columbia a 14-7 lead heading into the halftime break. This one coming down to the wire. The Wildcats, though, with a late touchdown would seal the deal. They take it 28-21. Now up in 6A, the reigning state champs in Picayune taking on an undefeated West Jones. And as we said, the Mustangs not lost a game yet, and they're still rolling. We'll pick this one up in the second half. West Jones up 28-7. Mustangs on the move. Caleb Holmes going right up the gut, basically untouched, burns his way down the field. Picayune brings him down inside the red zone, but the Mustangs would eventually find the end zone. Plays later, they would go up 35-7. The Tide, nothing doing for the Tide. West Jones going to be on the move once again. Elijah Jones just right up the middle, scampers his way in for another 6. The Tide would find the end zone one more time before the end, but it just won't be enough. West Jones stays undefeated. They are headed to the state championship. They take it 42-13.